everyone. First, I will introduce it's a persuasive speech, and first I wanna say something like it's really a simple PowerPoint like the whiteboard, but however, never mind about the background. We just need to focus on the content. That's our point. All right, there we go. First, I will say something about like the general purpose, specific purpose, and the central ideas. And my purpose is like about the apple. It's not the regular apple you ate. It's not the apple pie, not other things. It's about Apple product. It's like the iPhone, iPad mini, something like that. And general purpose is that I will persuade everyone, persuade my audience, persuade my friends to buy the apple. And the specific purpose is like I just say some specific points and specific details. Why Apple is like the major and amazing fantastic product to the people. And the central thesis is there are a lot of smartphones like the Galaxy, Samsung, Motorola, Nokia. They all have the smartphones, but why we need to pick Apple? That's a really big point and the major point for this speech. Alright, next is like the first I wanna say something like economy cannot develop without, oh my bad, here should be without. It's sorry, I made this PowerPoint during the work time. I just need to take care of the supervisor. Economy cannot develop without the smartphones, because as we know, lots of the businessmen, lots of the businessmen, businesswomen, and when people they like to make the e-commerce, e-business, when they go shopping online, and sometimes they need their calendars to check their business schedule, and all of these things must have been done by smartphones. Like you have black and white screen cell phones. I'm pretty sure that's not work. That really cannot be work. Only with smartphones you can use the apps. You can use apps to download something, to check your schedule, make your business done, and really it's lot of things. In this case, in the case of this situation, we can see the importance of the smartphones. But however, there are lots of smartphones, and why we need to pick iPhone? That's a good question and a good point. And that's also the second point. How iPhones satisfy businessmen. As we know to all, in the current times, in the current centuries, there are a lot of thieves. They really on the trains, on the bus, on the subways, they like to get other cell phones. And the public safety, the NYPD, they usually don't care about these things. And however, iPhone can help you take care of this. Like when some businessmen they used to make a SD card or some like the small flash driver in their cell phones, and but however when your smartphone lost, how could you find it? No worries, iPhone can make it. iPhone has like the iCloud skills, and it's really a specific things that like something Samsung Galaxy does not have. It's really a great point, great merit to iPhone. And the third point is like that the future prospect for iPhone, which could lead people have brand loyalty on Apple. As to the iPhones, we know the pre-CEO of iPhone, Steve Jobs. He used to make the modern steps for iPhones. In the first, when iPhone 4 is up to show its appearance to the public, we can see it's the appearance and its back. They all made by the glass. That's a really wonderful. Oh, it should be, I should say, more than wonderful. Even the perfect point to iPhone. It's really a specific. You can see that when you stay on the bus, when you're on the subways, you forget to bring your mirror. What can you do? Right, take your iPhone. You can use that glass as a mirror. That's a really point. When you go for a business, go for a conference, and you stand by at the door of the conference, what should you do? Take all your iPhone, clean up your colors, then head up in the conference. That's also a major point to build the brand loyalty on for the public. And moreover, I have to say like that the connection among the smartphones in the current market, like there are really like what I mentioned before. Really, there are too many smartphones in the market, and something like the Samsung Galaxy 3 and Samsung Note 2. That's really also a fantastic phones. But however, these phones are too big, too huge. When you put that in your pocket, will you feel it comfortable, convenient for you to take? I'm pretty sure iPhone is a better choice. It's lighter, it's smaller, and also it can download specific apps that Samsung doesn't have. And also, the second, we can see the specific points and the details about iPhones. That's also what I said before. Anti-safety skills. It's lighter. It's the weight. The iPhone's weight is really much more lighter than any other current cell phones in the current market. And also like the details. iPhone uses glass, the glass cover, and also it's like a specific color. It's spectacular things, spectacular points to catch people's eye, and let people can easy to get access to their apps via iPhone. And also here is my reference. And during this speech, I just wanna say one thing. iPhone, you know what? In the future time, iPhone can make your life much more better. Even though there are lots of other smartphones in the current world, but most people, they pick iPhone as their first option. You know why? That's not only the brand loyalty, but also iPhone is the leader of the market. It leads most of many like the specific things. One thing I can pretty sure about that, apps, like the apps, it's also the merit for the iPhone. It's the very great advantage for the iPhone. iPhone lead the apps and make apps to a higher level. Thank you.